Hey, it's Dexx, and if you are a coach, consultant, teacher, high school tutor, and you are considering adding online coaching to your possible income revenue streams, then you'll want to pay close attention because in this video, I'll share 5 costly mistakes you want to avoid before starting an online coaching business in 2022. And if you want to stay updated on the latest marketing and sales strategies for small businesses, be sure to click the red subscribe button below this video right now. I've been helping people to start and grow small businesses since 2007. And when it comes to online coaching businesses in particular, here are 5 mistakes that most of the time have caused a lot of challenges that they really didn't need to. Number 1, not having any sort of plan for their students or coaching clients before even the first session starts. Here's what I mean. No matter what your target niche is, you want to have an idea for if someone comes to you in regard to one of these problems, frustrations, desires, what is your goal over a span of 4, 6, 12 sessions to help them get from where they currently are to where they need to be. A lot of times when I'm talking to business owners who are entering the online coaching space, they kind of wing it. And they kind of say, well, we'll have a session and we'll see what they want to work on, and then we'll work on whatever they bring up in that session. But realistically, you want to have a long-term plan that you are moving people through. And then during each session, you'll want to address a couple key things for that session that is, pertinent at that moment, while still having a plan in place to move your client forward for the next session. Number 2, make sure that the actual process for scheduling the next session isn't inconvenient or challenging for your clients to do. I have seen a lot of different businesses try and patchwork different solutions together that required people to jump through a lot of hoops in order to schedule coaching sessions. And you really don't want that to have to be the experience for your clients. So that is a huge thing to make sure you avoid. Otherwise, you might find that people just stop scheduling sessions with you once you start getting rolling. Number 3, when it comes to the actual attending of your coaching sessions, you don't want those to be frustrating or to cause any sort of stress on your coaching clients. So you'll want to make sure that you have a process in place that makes it very simple for someone to just join your coaching session without having to install a bunch of difficult software or plugins, etc., in order to reach you and basically get the assistance that they asked for. Mistake number 4, having no plan in place for your own business growth as it relates to trading time for money. Here's what I mean. A lot of times when I'm speaking to aspiring or current online coaching businesses, they will often say that they're exhausted, they're burned out because they are constantly relying on coaching sessions to generate revenue. They haven't actually transitioned or created some sort of plan to actually, have a digital product, digital membership that they could then transition their coaching clients from being one-on-one to, say, a digital course resource, or to have that option of, say, someone doesn't need to pay for their one-on-one coaching because they could take a digital course. So as you begin your journey into online coaching, you want to make sure that you also have a plan in place to create a digital course, a digital membership that might be able to recreate some of the aspects of your one-on-one coaching, but in a way that can be automated so that you can have hundreds, if not thousands of people going through this course and getting a similar benefit that they would have from your one-on-one coaching without necessarily relying on you to actually fulfill that training, that education, which now allows you to stop trading time for money. And finally, mistake number 5, not having a marketing automation strategy in place to make sure that you can keep your business growing and scaling on autopilot. Here's what I mean. I have spoken and helped a lot of online coaching individuals who were constantly trying to generate new leads, new clients, and they were constantly on this hamster wheel of trying to fill their business pipeline with new customers. And the problem with that is that by doing it manually, anytime someone showed an interest in their coaching, they had to constantly follow up with an email, reach back out to them, and then people were falling through the cracks. So while you are building out your online coaching business, while you're planning it out, make sure that there's a component of automation for your marketing so that when people show an interest in the types of information that you can help with, that you have something that can automatically follow up with them, show them additional value, build a relationship with them, and then basically keep them on a waiting list so that as openings come available, you can just reach out to your waiting list and say, hey, would you be interested in a coaching session now? Or you could also now redirect them to your digital course, digital membership, and now you've got that income stream continuing to come through and scaling and growing without constantly bogging you down for your specific personal time to make sure this happens. Now, if you are still interested in building an online coaching business in 2022 and want the easiest and simplest way to do it, I would actually recommend probably the most recommended solution that exists, which is Kajabi. If you aren't familiar with Kajabi, Kajabi is an all-in-one platform that was built to help you create, grow, and manage your online coaching business as simply and easy as can be. For example, in Kajabi, you have the ability to offer individual and package sessions. What this means is that you can say, hey, if you are interested in my coaching, you have the option of either doing one session or perhaps offering a bundle of 3, 4, 6, 12 sessions, etc., at a slightly discounted rate per session, but now you've got more consistent bookings in advance. Speaking of bookings, you have the ability to collect payment for those sessions in multiple different ways. You can offer a one-time payment. You can have it spread out over multiple payments for multiple sessions. You can also have a trial session in place that then bills after the fact. So there's a lot of flexibility when it comes to payment options. Inside of Kajabi, you have a built-in scheduling option, so you aren't relying on third-party services like Calendly, etc. in order to facilitate the scheduling of your coaching clients. They can actually just do it from within their coaching packages. On top of that, you also have the ability to do your video calls with the ability for screen sharing inside of the Kajabi platform. This also means you aren't relying on additional paid subscriptions like Zoom in order to facilitate your online coaching. Not only is this a more easier option for your coaching clients to easily hop onto a call with you from within their coaching packages, but they also have the ability to get a recording of your coaching call. That's right, Kajabi has a built-in recording feature that once you click the recording button in the call, once the call is complete, that recording will be automatically emailed to you and a download link provided that you can then upload into your coaching session with your client that they can then access, or you can chop up that recording and use it for social media purposes, future training, etc. Speaking about sharing things with your clients, inside of the Kajabi coaching platform, you have the ability to do shared notes and private notes with you and your client. So both of you can either share notes based on what was discussed during the call, and both of you can also have your own private notes about things you might want to follow up on for future sessions, etc. Speaking of collaboration with your coaching students, you also have the ability to pre-plan the agenda for each one of your coaching sessions, like I suggested earlier, but you can do this for one session or you can do it for multiple sessions in a package in advance. Now, the benefit of this is that your coaching clients will also know what to expect with each session, but they also have the ability to add their own items to the agenda for that session so that you can also see what they might want to cover, and this can be done on the fly. So this level of collaboration is really great for transparency as well as communication with your clients in order to make sure everybody's expectations are met in advance, which is just a win-win situation. You also have the ability to share resources such as workbooks, templates. If you are tasking your coaching clients to get certain things completed, they can upload their final completed work inside of their coaching platform for you to then check on before your next session. In order to facilitate your ability to stop trading time for money, Kajabi is literally the premier solution for digital course and membership options. So you can create a digital version of your coaching material to make it very easy to scale so you're not trading time for money. And you have the ability to do upsells and cross-sells, which is basically just offering additional products and services to anybody who buys a coaching package and anybody who buys a digital course or membership. Now, Kajabi wouldn't be an all-in-one platform if it didn't help you with your sales and marketing as well. So this is where Kajabi really takes it up another level. You not only have the ability to generate entire websites and landing pages using their built-in editor, but you can also have that process automated to some degree using their done-for-you sales funnels. You basically point and click the type of sales funnel you want them to build, for example, a coaching funnel, and from there, Kajabi will build out your entire funnel from your landing page to your sequence of emails to follow up with leads automatically, and then your thank you page. So on your landing page, you can edit the text, the background colors, the button colors. You have unlimited video storage to put high quality videos inside of your Kajabi site. But there's even more. You have various text block sections you can add, call to actions, images and video blocks, feature cards, countdown timers and opt-in forms, pricing cards, FAQ elements for frequently asked questions, testimonial displays, and more. Inside of the email section, you not only have done-for-you email sequence emails pre-written with structure you can tweak, but you can also choose from a ton of other professionally designed email templates, and you can edit them to match your brand style as well. So essentially, Kajabi provides you with all the tools you need to drive traffic to your landing page where you might have an offer for your coaching or a free ebook, a free video series, you name it. And from there, you can collect leads, automatically follow up with those leads, and then send those leads through your sales checkout process to start making money within a few minutes from now. And of course, to make all of this so much easier, especially if you've never done any sort of online coaching before, as a member of Kajabi, you get access to their premier suite of coaching and training resources within a portal called Kajabi University. Everything from how to run a business, how to create content, how to market, and of course, how to start and grow a coaching business. All of this is included at no additional cost. All of this together saves you hundreds of dollars per month in subscription fees and training costs. All of this can be accessed right now at a special rate at kajabipromo.com. That's right. At the time of this video, you can get 80% off of your first 3 months with Kajabi by going to kajabipromo.com. And as well, if you do decide to create an account through Kajabi through that link, I will also give you access to my $997 Kajabi bonus bundle, which includes training on how to select a profitable niche, and how to grow your small business using my proven profitable marketing systems. It also includes a one-on-one coaching call with me so you can see how all of this even works. To get started right now, click on the kajabipromo.com link below this video. A portion of that will come back to help support this channel at no additional cost to you. And I know you'll be fantastically surprised with how much easier Kajabi makes this for your business needs. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to receive additional strategies, tips, resources as it relates to growing your business, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future videos. Also, you'll want to check out this next video right now if you want to see additional training, tips, and resources for growing your business. I'll talk to you soon.